are live.
Hey everybody, Triggered Podcast. We're all here on time. Holy fucking shit. Satan, yeah? Is it cold down there? It is! Holy shit. Wow. So we have a special guest with us today. Bashur.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hi, how you doing? I'm great. How are you?
Welcome to our show, our humble podcast.
It's nice and warm and green in here.
It is.
Make yourself at home.
There's a lot of green screens.
Yep.
So, I think we should just get right into like the topic that pretty much everyone is probably wanting us to talk about. Kanye West, Wiz, like the whole thing. Let's get into it. Someone wants to do a rundown of what happened?
Basically, well, someone else tell the story about the Wiz Khalifa, because that's the shit I care least about. I care about what I call the reckoning.
Okay, so basically, I'll lay down the background so people know. Basically, Kanye was changing his album from Swish to Waves, but like there's this other rapper, and I don't know his name, but he there's this other rapper, and I don't know his name, but he made the Waves name like popular.
Yeah, there's this guy named Max.
His music.
It's a rapper called Max B. He'd always be like, "I'm so wavy," and he would do this like weird like.
Wow, that's cool.
Shit. Yeah.
So Wiz was like, Kanye, don't fucking call your album Waves. Like you're stealing this dude's shit, right? Then Kanye said something like, Wiz said something like, all right, I don't got time for this. I'm going to go smoke that KK or go hit that KK. Now, Kanye West is thinking he's
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian. But Wiz Khalifa has his own weed strand called Khalifa Kush. Excuse me, I can't speak right now. And so the thing gets confused, or the whole thing gets messed up, and Kanye just goes on a big fucking rant on Wiz. Starts saying that, like, you know, he got trapped by a stripper, you know.
17th of all! Like, he goes on like 17, 20 tweets.
He says shit like, you wouldn't have your kid if it wasn't for me. I own your kid. Like, just crazy shit.
I know you mad every time you look at your child that this girl got you for 18 years.
Fuck.
I am your OG, and I will be respected as such.
He said that he was copying Cuddy, that Wiz was copying Cuddy. Like, it got crazy for a minute. But basically, at the end of the day, K stood for, you know, I can't say it, but whatever.
Kush.
Weed. It stood for weed. So he had to, like, apologize, and he deleted his tweets. But Amber Rose saw the tweets, saw her kid and herself being disrespected, and she used to date Kanye, so she came out with a tweet that read, Brian, do you have it?
At least I got to fuck him in the ass. What was it?
That would be amazing!
I know, right?
It pretty much was. I don't think anyone has ever been more wrecked on Twitter than this. I think this is the most
I
wrecked.
haven't heard it.
Dude. She's like...
You didn't see what Amber Rose...
Yeah.
I didn't see the Amber Rose part.
Yeah.
Oh
Amber
my
Rose's tweet got 134,000 retweets.
What the fuck?
In 1 hour. The
Yeah,
tweet
that-
read,
that-
right,
that-
you have it?
Yeah, it's, "Aw, Kanye West, are you mad I'm not around to play in your asshole anymore? Hashtag fingers in the booty ass bitch."
What?
Yeah.
So basically, Kanye...
How did you not know this?
Kanye,
I didn't see that part. I got up to the part where Wiz and then we'll go back and forth, and that was it. I didn't see this part.
Oh, wow.
So basically, Kanye likes his asshole fingered by girls.
Nice.
I don't know. I never go in the out hole, you know, so...
But technically, they're going in your out hole.
Either way, I don't want to get anywhere near that.
I hear that's where our G-spot is, guys. That's where our G-spot is.
Allegedly. All right. This is allegedly where it is. I just love the fact that it happened to Kanye West. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Real nice guy. Actually, did you see that clip of the guy? He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry I got up in your face. Respect to you and all your family. You did good." all this kind of crap. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen of him, where he's normal. Yeah, the TMZ one, he suddenly turns into, oh, hey, I'm a normal guy, bye. And that was weird. That was honestly the weirdest I've ever seen of him.
I'm telling you right now, Kanye has been like on this different, like, he got so big, he was like on a different planet, fucking bigger, better than anyone else, and now he's trying to like come back down to earth with an album that is like more of this time, you know what I mean? More of this genre, right? Because his album before and all the other shit that he was doing before was just so fucking big and unrelatable to the scene, and now he's like, his two mixtapes that he just put out, or 2 tracks that he put out, is back down to earth. Like, he's coming back down to earth. Like, I think he's gonna tone it down a lot. But the way Kanye acts, I wouldn't be surprised if that dude's gay. Honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gay.
He seems like a gay for pay kind of guy.
He's setting up a really elaborate ruse. Like the veil. I mean, he has Kim Kardashian. It's like, not only will I not be perceived as gay, I need to have the best pussy around. I need tier 1, grade A, the Cleopatra level vagina on my arm, so everyone.
Yeah, but it's all about marketing and branding, right? Like, it's not. He's with Kim K because it's Kim K, right?
Mm.
He's not with Kim K because he's in love. You know what I mean? Like,
kind of like Hillary and Bill, right? Just a business relationship.
pretty much. I mean, look at like Amber Rose and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's part of the image.
I'm just so happy. Have you seen the one where I don't know why, but I feel like I should compile clips of when Kanye West gets wrecked and put it to the sound of, you know, that Benny Hill music. You see the one where he walked into a sign, like a stop sign, when he was being harassed by paparazzi.
No.
He like walks straight into a
That's
sign.
funny.
And, like, it's the best thing ever. Like, if you go around saying you're a fucking genius and trying to reclaim the fucking Confederate battle flag, like that's just funny. when you're like, I'm God, pretty much, and shit. And Amber Rose, of all people's, like, he likes it in the pooper. Like, it's...
Dude,
my life was complete.
I was watching the Grammys, and this is like fucking years ago. This is like maybe 2008, 2009, somewhere around then. And Kanye wins an award, and he goes on fucking stage, and he's like, I'm Elvis. Like, I am Elvis. He's like, I am Elvis. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can't...
Oh, it's because Elvis made black music. Kanye makes black music. They're on the same level.
But it's just like, he's been like this for such a long fucking time. Like, it's ridiculous. And you would think someone that acts that way and someone that talks that way would not have a fucking career.
But
Yeah,
it's, I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, most musicians are like that, though. They're egotistical fucking animals, though.
Who? On that level? Who?
Probably deep down inside.
Throughout the history.
See, that's the thing. That's the reason why he's still around. Because he's like one of the only people on that level that is that just gone. And he's still there.
Yeah.
he's
Maybe.
Someone who says outrageous shit all the time, unless it gets boring to people, which it can do. You can wear out your welcome like that. But someone who says outrageous shit and like steals, like stops Taylor Swift getting an award and almost fucks over, what was his name? Who did he? Beck, yeah, that's it. Almost does the same to Beck, right? He's going to be relevant forever. Like, he's going to be relevant forever. Especially,
he should do that every year, shouldn't he? No matter what.
He should pick one award to fuck someone out of. Like, no, you're shit. Someone else deserved it.
I mean, that's
like,
what the Oscars should have done. They should
should
hire
give him his own
Kanye to
segment.
sit next to the fucking microphone when they go to give out the award. Kanye should just walk up and go, hey, white person, you're nice and all, but, you know, Will Smith, the greatest actor of all time. And just give it back to him and then go
I
after
like
the next
Bashur's
one.
idea where he has his own segment, like at the very end of the
Kanye
award
segment.
show, at the very end of the award show, Kanye comes up and says, yeah, that white person, no. Sure,
No, this
Kanye."
person, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's always, that's why it's at the end of the show. It's a grab bag. Don't know what the fuck you're going to get.
I would like to see the ultimate Kanye art form, right? He's fooling all of you. It's not fashion. It's not music. What I want to see is an hour-long monologue to camera segment called West on West. where he just tells you, like, he philosophizes for an hour.
An hour?
An hour.
Oh,
An hour about
an
how
hour
great.
of Kanye?
He can talk about himself for an hour.
Yeah, if you
No,
if
he
anyone
couldn't.
can do it, Kanye can do it. West on West. See, if this happens, network television, I'm coming for you.
I could do a 30-minute, but I don't know.
I think he'd wear himself out by then, or he'd start to argue with himself so passionately that he'd punch himself and knock himself out.
Like Schmeagol West.
Which one of my albums was the greatest of all time? I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the recent one, but 808s and Heartbreak has a special part in my heart.
Remember that music video where him and Kim K were on the fucking bike? That song, it was so shitty. You know what I'm saying?
That song grew up.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then Seth Rogen and
Yeah. So,
Franco did a parody of it.
Kanye was doing an interview on The Breakfast Club, and they were like, yeah, this is horrible. This is like the worst thing ever. Like, your other albums were amazing. Now you're coming out with absolute shit. This music video is dog shit. Now they're saying this to his face. You know what Kanye said? He goes, that's what I was going for. Like, we were going for white trash. Like, that's it's a new style. Like, what?
I think we've all found Trump's vice president.
I'm like, I can't believe
Trump
it, man.
West presidency.
Dude, and why they're saying this shit to him, they're just like, they're listening to him and they're just nodding their head. They're like, oh, yeah, nailed it. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't say that, but you could see in their minds, they were like, oh, yeah, he nailed it. Like, bound. Yeah, that's right, bound.
Very
Didn't he
wise.
say recently that he was going to leave America because of racism? Is that what he said? Did he say that a couple of days ago? Or has he said it before?
Well, no, didn't he say that he was going to run in 2020 for president?
Yeah, he did say that, but I
What?
think he also... Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to run for president.
2020 Kanye West.
Do you remember him and Austin Powers were doing a telethon for Katrina? And he just
Oh, yeah.
in the middle of it, and he's like,
Mike Myers?
George
Yeah.
Bush doesn't like black people.
Black people, yeah. He's killing our people.
Uh,
And he was
and-
so awkward in it.
And they
he's-
didn't
oh,
they,
shit.
and then on the John Oliver skit, they made reference to it when he came on to talk about Canadian fucking elections. It was hysterical. They're
so-
like, oh, we brought Chris Tucker back, but not Kanye West for obvious purposes, you know? You just pan over to him. What the fuck just happened there?
Does he still sell, like, a lot of records?
Nobody sells lots of records except for Adele, really.
Oh, the only people that sell records are Adele, Taylor Swift, and country music stars.
That's so fucked up.
But even compared to
privilege.
like, yeah, I mean compared to like before Napster and the internet and all that stuff, there was a lot more record sales now. Now it's all about like concerts and
stuff.
merch and shit, you know.
I mean, honestly, I think basically designer clothing is going to just go to music stars because, I mean, if you think about it, there's no way for them to make money on their music anymore. So I feel like every famous person's going to have a clothing line, you know, perfume. A lot of them already do, but you know what I mean? I think that's how they're going to be getting their revenue in the future.
Surely they make, like, money they sign with, like, streaming services and shit, right? Like, didn't...
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
Spotify.
Yeah.
on iTunes too, they get paid,
Spotify and
like,
iTunes don't give you shit though. When my band
Oh,
puts
yeah, they
our
don't.
music on like Spotify and our iTunes, for one song play you'd get like 0.00001 cents for each play. So
Holy
you'd have to
crap.
get like 1,000 plays to get 1 cent. Like that's what a Spotify contract is.
Oh.
Jesus.
And I'm sure that if you have like major label backings, you could probably get a better deal, but it's absolute shit.
A lot of bands have, like, YouTube channels now, or, like, Vivo YouTube channels. Do they get paid for those plays as well?
on YouTube. Yeah,
I'm sure they
Yeah.
do.
So they must get more for that than something like Spotify, because it's a video as well.
yeah.
Like, maybe the top of the top that are pushed by the record company can make a living doing that, but, like, normal bands, no way. Unless it's, like... I reckon... Imagine how much money, like, Gangnam Style earn on YouTube.
Oh, God.
Just think about it.
I think it's like 100 million.
I mean, that's fucking retarded. How many times
One
was it
video.
played? Yeah, it was played like 8 billion times.
Let
or
me do the
something
math
stupid.
real quick. I'm gonna throw it up. Go ahead, talk about
I
something.
love how on YouTube too they have the little Psy guy on by the view counter dancing as if he's
Yeah.
like celebrating the YouTube money he's getting. Like,
Yeah.
multi-millionaire. By the way, we did notice that I believe the name was Jlipper. Hit the subscribe button for us on streaming. Thanks a lot.
Jay
Appreciate
Lipper.
that, my friend.
Yes, if you subscribe, you get an awesome Keem emote. So be sure to hit that
The
subscribe
reaction
button. You get
to
that
the
emote.
famous Bashur quote. Yeah, it's in the chat now. Yes, the Keem
So
face.
Kanye's last album sold 630,000 copies in the U.S., which is actually a lot. But you know, most artists don't do nearly as much as they used
Think
to
about
back
that.
in the day.
Just think about that for the moment. Less than 1 million copies for a Kanye West album in a country of 350 million. Meanwhile, Call of Duty Ghosts, the shittest game ever, sold like 3 million. And that's like $60 a go.
That's a shit.
And the
ton of
albums
money.
are nothing. You telling me Kanye can't outsell Ghosts?
Okay, so rough estimate, it made $4 million, but I think it made more than that.
Well, because I'm sure that they license it out in commercials and other types of shit
the
too.
thing is, the CPM on that is because it's the biggest YouTube video of all times, is way higher. So, I mean, you could technically times this by 10. I bet he made like 40 million off that video, because I'm just going off of like a rough CPM that most YouTubers are used to. But like when you're like a FaZe Rain, or when you're like a Syndicate or whatever, like Markiplier, all right, or PewDiePie, your CPMs aren't like 7, 12. They're like fucking crazy. Like basically
Because of the ads they can sell on it.
yeah, the advertisers want to go where like a lot of people are at. You know what I mean? So
they're charging more to the advertisers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like having
if
a
you wanna-
Super Bowl
if you
ad
want to get your
versus,
ad
like-
on PewDiePie, it's going to cost you like 4 times as much as to put it on, let's say, Bashur's channel, or Drama.
Thanks.
Or
Shots
Drama.
fired.
Or Drama.
God!
So, yeah,
Shots
I would
everywhere.
say at least $50 million
It's crazy, man.
of
That's
fucking
crazy.
music.
Gravity, the movie Gravity, that's how much they earned opening weekend. So that kind of puts it in perspective.
But Gravity cost a lot more. Like,
Oh yeah, they didn't get their shit back.
even though like that video is expensive, like it looks expensive, the side video, but
Oh, nothing compared to Gravity.
nothing
No.
compared
So
to
they
it.
earned the same amount as these people. Jesus.
And that's not counting like all the films it's been used in, all the adverts,
Yeah.
everything. That's just YouTube views. That's not radio play. That's not anything. Like he must have. I don't know. What do you do when something you do happen like completely takes over the world? Is that the most viral thing that's ever happened? Do you think up until this point?
It's just crazy. I turn up my mic. Is that better, guys?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Like, I'm sure Bashur can relate. Like, you have times like when you're on YouTube and like you're kind of the center of everything. And
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do.
and
No, I
it's-
need to capitalize at that moment. Like at that very moment, you have to be smart. You have to be business savvy. And honestly, I don't have that. But I'm self-aware. I know that I have to have it, but I just fuck myself usually.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I was pulling 7 million impressions. Well, like a week ago, basically, I was pulling 7 million views on Twitter daily.
That's insane.
Daily. Right? I was up to 186 million monthly Twitter views. Think about that for a second, right? So
That's absolutely
so like 2 weeks ago, with all these stories that were coming in and stuff, and we interviewed Bashur again, that was part of it. And then we had the thing that was going on with Matthew Santora, just a bunch of different stories all came in at once, and it was like I was the center of so much. It was insane. You know what I mean? And then of course you got Keemstar Exposed videos on the all-time rise, because Drama Alert's rising. So then you got that shit too, that controversy. So it was just coming from every different direction.
While we're
People
counting our
like
YouTube money,
Bulgarian,
I do have to say, Will just donated $500 to the show. So thanks.
What?
Yeah.
What the
Will.
fuck?
We just got a
Happy to
$500 donation?
Yeah.
Holy fucking crap.
He's got a big dick. Really, he does. He stole us. So thanks.
And we
Thank you.
trust
Bill,
him.
you are a legend.
How to find him an ass to fuck.
If anybody tops Will during this podcast, Bashur will follow you on Twitter.
Oh yeah, excitement. DMs. You don't know what I say in DMs. Keemstar's seen a couple of things.
So Bashur, listen. I recently watched your new video on your channel. All right.
Yeah, which one?
Just the brand new one with you and
game
Claire.
one?
You and Claire
Shit.
were playing some game. All right.
Yeah.
And the amount of fucking work and the amount of editing that you are putting into that is amazing. Like, I just want to say this from like 100% being serious. The videos that you're putting out now are so fucking goddamn good. And I'm glad that you finally just said, you know, like, fuck the clickbait bullshit. I'm just going to like really grind and like make really good content, because the videos that I've seen you put out over the last couple of days are good.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that, because it's fucking sucks sitting here for hours and hours. That's why I put the last video up on my main channel, because my gaming channel is doing all right, but it not pulling nearly the amount of views as my main channel. And God, I've been working my ass off. Like, I love it though. I'm actually happy. I've never been this happy since I started.
It feels good to put a video, like if you put a video out that's like you put a lot of time and effort in, even if it doesn't get a lot of views, you feel proud. You know what I mean?
God, I feel so proud of myself.
Yes.
I actually watch my own videos, even though I can't stand my fucking voice. I have no idea how I have any subscribers at all. I fucking hate my voice. But I watch my own video over because I just can't believe that I made it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm like, holy shit, I made this. Good job. Good job, me. I'm not a lazy fuck.
I was going to ask you, actually, like, a lot of bigger YouTubers, one of the current trends is to, like, get an editor in to do a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not... I was going to ask you, did you do that? Do you do that kind of thing? But obviously, you just revealed that you don't. Like, is it something...
Well, I tried. Here's the thing. I did try. The last couple of gaming videos, they did all right, but that was an editor. That was a friend of mine. We've been friends for years. He's actually a director here in Hollywood, too. And he was kind of doing this just for fun, really. But he cut it and everything. I didn't do any of the editing. I just recorded, gave it to him, then uploaded. I felt no satisfaction from that at all. I felt fucking empty inside. I felt like the imposter syndrome was kicking in. I'm like, I didn't earn any of this shit. I just sat down and played a game, and that's it. But with this new thing that I'm trying to do, it's called Trying. It's fucking amazing. And it feels so good inside.
Honestly, that's so funny, because honestly, you weren't trying. Like, you got to you got to the point where you didn't give a fuck at all about anything, and you were like, yo, look at Claire's tits right now. Bang, that's the video.
Yeah.
Jeez. You know, like,
I couldn't sleep at night, honestly, during that shit. I really couldn't. I was like, I'm turning into that person. Shit.
Well, the thing is, I would just listen. You know, I just want to say, like, stick with what you're doing right now. I know you're not getting like crazy fucking views, but I mean, you know, YouTube's not a fucking, you know, get rich quick scheme.
Yeah, it's
like it's a grind.
Time.
So
yeah, that's why I'm literally taking every video that I'm making and making it like it was my final video. I'm just putting that much effort into it, because I figure if it takes off, if people actually see this and they actually enjoy it, they're going to go back and watch the others. And I want those to be just as fucking good as the one they just saw. So I'm not half-assing it anymore. And I'm not forcing myself to stick to a daily schedule. That's something that a lot of gaming YouTubers will tell you. You have to keep going every single day, upload every single day, or the money's going to dry up. I don't give a fuck about that.
I used to upload every single day, and then after a while, it feels like a chore. Where it's
exactly.
Like, I have this schedule. I have my videos planned for the next 2 weeks, and if I deviate from that, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss an upload.
Yeah,
it fucks up all my
getting
shit.
Anxiety and shit, and I'm like, fuck. It starts to turn into a job again, and it's like, I don't give a shit about the money now. I really don't. I've had a fuck ton of money. I've blown up, and I've gotten a fuck ton of money. I wasn't any happier then. Suddenly, I'm like, I'm not happier now. So I'm just sticking with what makes me laugh, and I'm crossing my fingers that it'll make other people laugh. I'm just sticking to that shit.
On Drum Alert, I'm the same boat. Like, I don't normally upload daily. Like, there was so much news like a couple weeks ago. I had to upload daily, but Dude, I make videos when I want to make videos. Dude, if I
Yeah.
don't feel like making a video, even if there's like news out and I really have to get a video out, I just don't. Because like I know that I'm not feeling it. It's going to be a shit video. And
It's going to translate into the video.
yeah, I don't want to put one out. Like, you know, people are kind of confused because I run a news channel why I don't upload daily. They're like, but your news, you got to tell us the news. Because I know Scarce like uploads every single day, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is like Scarce will have no news and it'll be like, yeah, so today, guys, FaZe Rain ate a salad. You know, like, no, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit.
It's a healthy choice.
If he was fat, then maybe that would be news. But since he's not, you know, it's
You know
not
what I mean?
very-
I'm not.
If Boogie ate a salad, yeah, that would be news. But
Damn. Bitch.
sorry,
Boogie, I love you.
I love Boogie too. He's literally saved my life completely. But one thing I've done recently that I never thought in the world I would ever freaking do, I was told by bigger YouTubers as I climbed, just put anything out, whatever. Even if it was a bad recording, whatever, it's content, just go. I spent 11 hours on a video that'll never see the light of day. I halfway through was like, this just sucks. This sucks. I'm not gonna
Isn't
fucking
that
do
the
it.
worst?
You know
And then
what?
I just threw
Anyone
it
else
away.
here ever done that? Like a project that's like time consuming and you put a lot of work into, and it's getting to near where you think it should have been, and you're like, this is just shit.
Yeah.
That's
You
my
know
total
what's
life.
even
That-
worse? You know what's even fucking worse than that though? Is you fucking putting together a video and thinking to yourself, this is the worst video I've ever done. This is horrible. This is boring. It's not entertaining. And then for some reason you put it up anyways, and it goes fucking viral. And,
Touch my body challenge.
and everyone
22
loves
million
it.
views.
And
What the
everyone
fuck?
loves it. And it's like, wait, no, I almost didn't upload that because I thought it was shit. Like, what?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, like, do you know who Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin are? Like two silent movie era comedians.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Charlie Chaplin would only release something when it made him laugh. Buster Keaton would only release something when it didn't make him laugh. Like, they had exact opposite philosophies about it. If Buster Keaton thought it was funny, he's like, it's not right. Joke's not right. And he'd only do it where he's like, I guess it works. And then, like, but they were both, like, huge superstars of, like, comedy.
Huh.
A comedy is very difficult. If you're doing something like one thing I want to
Oh,
ask you,
God.
Bashur, is like, how does a video of yours start? Like, what's the kernel of the idea? What's the first spark to the like 11 hours later?
You want to hear my secret to my videos?
It's not a secret. It's like your
It is a
working
secret.
process. All right, okay, then go.
It's literally the secret is don't stop recording. Like just record for an hour, 2 hours, but just let your mind wander. I now record by screen. I don't record by gameplay. I record my screen now because I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I'll alt tab it, go off on a weird fucking adventure through the internet. And I started realizing that some of the shit that leads up to videos is just as funny as the shit in the video and after the video and during the recording of the video that you cut out. I decided to just fucking throw all that shit in to the video and make it with the video. And now that's my secret.
Out now.
YouTube tips and tricks. Rate, comment, subscribe today.
Getting toasty helps too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was gonna be the whole time.
Toasty.
That's the TLDR version.
Drugs
Here's
are
the
helping
thing, right?
me
Loads of
creative
Americans
process.
say this to me, right? They say that, like, smoking weed. I smoked a lot of weed when I was younger, but I can't do it anymore because it makes me too paranoid. Are we smoking different weed or something?
No, here's the thing. There's paranoia levels on each strain. You have to look that shit up. Because some strains have extreme paranoia levels, and some of them don't have any at all. And it also depends on where you live. I live in a place where it's legal. Now, when I didn't live in a place where it was legal, I was paranoid as fuck. But living in a place where it's actually legal gets rid of that whole, oh my God, I'm doing something wrong. Am I going to get fucking caught and what's going to happen? Kind of goes away.
Yeah, it's,
You know what I do, Eddie? Though I don't smoke a lot. Like I'm like 2 puffs, like because I don't ever want to feel paranoid.
Oh, yeah, just get it's called a party high.
I just-
Just chill.
That's it. Like I just
Dude,
want
I,
to like
I could take like 2 drags and be like, that was a mistake, and then overanalyze every decision I've made in my life as a complete failure. Like that's what it does to me now.
Oh shit!
It
Like-
does it to me too, Eddie. It does it to me too, Eddie. But I just take way less. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, here's
And
the
that's
thing:
what-
you have to embrace the paranoia. Just let it happen. Let the fear fucking happen,
You ever,
and ride with the fear.
I
you
just
ever get-
hate the fact feeling bad for all my victims. Like when I smoke, I'm just like Biblical Reaper isn't a bad guy, you know.
I don't think that's paranoia. I think that's empathy.
Whatever.
Never feel
When I get sober, I
He
realize
only gets empathy when he's high.
Keem only has feelings after a toke of that marijuana smoke.
I think we need a toke fund.
This should be a
Dave
number
Keemstar.
one argument as to why it's legal. Sure.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I had a lot of fun with weed when I was younger. Like it just used to make me giggle and play computer games and eat like chocolate, basically.
Well, it's fun the first couple of times you get high, but then eventually you get to a point where you start experiencing paranoia.
Yeah, it was horrendous for me.
Yeah.
And I mean that transformation of a drug from like good time to bad time was more pronounced for me than like even other drugs that I did. Like that was the most severe. Like this used to be fun and now is like agony for my mind. I think I should stop now.
See, I just liked getting drunk better. That was like
I don't.
I've tried
I hate
tried
alcohol.
smoking, and I'm like, you know what? Getting drunk is much cheaper, and it's much more fun. So why not just drink, right?
It's much more available too. That's nice.
I just don't like my buzz. Like I stopped drinking because my buzz doesn't last long enough. You know what I mean? Like there's the first part of drinking where it's amazing, right? Like you start drinking, you get that buzz, right? And it's amazing, right? But then towards the end of the night, like it gets groggy and like just it's not
I'm never doing this again.
it's not the fun drunk, right? Well, that window, that first initial high that you get when you start drinking, for me, the longer I kept drinking over the years, just kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller
Yep.
and smaller. You know, to the point where like I'm fucking drinking or whatever, hanging out with friends, and I'm like high as fuck on alcohol, right? For 15 minutes, and then it's just like,
See, my problem, I have a similar thing, right? But you know when they say like weed's a gateway drug, bullshit.
Yeah.
Alcohol is the biggest gateway drug ever because
True.
I gave up drinking when I gave up drugs as well because basically the taste of alcohol and the excitement of being around attractive people in a bar and that buzz you get and you can always tell when it starts to slip a little bit. That moment is when I'd be like, in my dark past, is when I would be like, right, someone rack up a line, right? That is when that would happen. Because you'd need...
that's when it does happen.
Well, it lowers
Yeah,
all
that's
your
when it does
lowers
happen.
all
That's when
your
I do coke.
inhibitions, right? That's why
Yeah, that's when
that's why it's
everyone
called the
does coke.
social lubricant.
Before every video, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's how I do my
Behind
shoutcast
the
videos.
YouTube.
Don't try that at home, kids. Right? That's not a piece of advice.
Yeah, Coca-Cola's disgusting.
Yeah, it's horrendous. No, like,
Or
but that's
Pepsi
why I
guy.
had to give up both at the same time because I can't do one without the other. It feels incomplete.
One time I did a whole trolling video on coke. It was great.
Cool.
Go back and watch that if you can, audience, and try and guess which one.
Yeah.
At the 2-minute mark, he actually starts another line.
Yeah.
I haven't done that shit in years, but like honestly, you know, that's what it is. I mean, if you're gonna go and you're gonna like drink on the weekends and you're gonna party with your friends on the weekends and go to bar hopping and get fucked up, I mean, at some point you need uppers, and that upper is cocaine.
Jokes are bad,
or the
okay?
legal, or the legal version,
I will
Adderall,
never
right?
have cocaine or attempt it. I mean, that's just not in my
I don't know if your heart could
list of
take
things
it.
to do. My heart, probably not.
I think you're almost already there. You know, it can take you. You're
This is
probably there
look. This
already.
is me toasting. You know, this is like I'm supposed to be chill. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
That's
I
how
don't
they make Adderall. They just take a blood sample from Bashur and then they freeze it into solids and then chop it up into pills and give
I'm
it out.
actually extremely wealthy. I'm putting on an air of poverty.
Hilarious. I have a
Yeah,
question.
the Adderall thing is becoming very problematic throughout the community. People are getting addicted to it left and right, I see.
I did everything to avoid it when I was a kid. I was put on it, and I hated it. Being high during school, I didn't know what high was. So the whole time I'm just like, what the fuck is happening, and why does this happen daily at the same time, constantly? So
Wait, you were put on Adderall as a kid?
oh yeah, oh fuck yeah.
I mean, you
And,
can't tell.
yeah.
Was that?
I'm just
Do you
kidding.
think that was misdiagnosed? Do you think that was bad for you?
Yes. Oh fuck yeah. Oh god, it fucked me up as a kid. Yeah, I hated it.
I honestly feel like drug companies are making like party drugs and passing it off as like Adderall or whatever. You know what I mean? Because you can fucking make so much money off of it. you know?
Can they just stop the pretense and just make like better party drugs? Can we just not instead of just like this is for like
What fungus?
kids with attention deficit disorder? No, can we just have a better cocaine, please? Can you make a form of cocaine that doesn't have the dreaded chop over the next day? Can you do that?
No, there is like actually, if you get like really good cocaine, it doesn't have that shit. The come down's like way easier.
I
I'm
think
sure
my
you get
videos
what
are
you
going to
pay
get
for,
a
kind
lot
of
more
thing.
interesting. Thanks.
What was your question, Frida? You want to ask Bashur a
Well,
question?
I was going to switch gears entirely. This drug conversation is obviously it's opening up portals of experience. If we want to keep talking about one thing I want to say about Adderall, I wish I knew how easy it was to get as a kid, because it seems that if you just act rambunctious in class, they'll just hand you pills, and I never knew that, and I at least could have sold them if not utilized them. For my,
See, I was that kid in school. I was the like far too loud, too much energy, class clown, always cracking jokes, all that kind of stuff, attention deficit, whatever.
It's hard to believe I was too. I know.
Yeah, hard to believe. But
I
Over
wasn't.
here
I
we
was
don't-
very quiet.
they didn't give us Adderall. They gave us a drug called Ritalin for
Yep.
those kids. But
I had Ritalin too.
I didn't get Ritalin. They didn't. They were just like, stop dicking about. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm too old for the Adderall infused
they give you
shit.
the ruler treatment, Brian.
Yeah,
You that old?
yeah, that's what they did. They lined you up against the back, and then when the bell rang, the hot teacher would come over and wait a minute, hold on a second.
Dude, I just don't understand how people are so dumb, right? Because if you think about it, right, like in the 80s and like in the fucking 70s and shit, like they weren't giving fucking kids like drugs, like little children drugs. All of a sudden in the 90s and
It was called being a kid.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden in the 90s and the 2000s, parents are just like, "Oh yeah, we've never had to give, kids medication before, but now we're just going to give them our kids like fucking drugs." Like,
I wasn't on medication. It turned out fine, but we're just going to pump my kid full of
like
pills.
my idea of drugs are like drugs. You know what I mean? No matter what it is. Like I don't see it as medicine. I see it as fucking drugs. Like
well, I
don't know.
think in defense of that generation of parents, especially in America, it didn't happen so much in Europe, but especially that generation of American parents, they're working more than they ever had done than their parents' generation by a long way, right?
Yeah.
So, like, both parents are probably working if it's a two-parent home, and this important-looking doctor man is telling them that it's a good idea, and we're conditioned to trust those voices of authority. So they would have go, okay, whatever's best for my kid, so it's.
So that's what my mom and dad did. They didn't do it with the intent of, I hope he gets high during school and hates his childhood.
no, I know that, but I mean, like, it seems to me like I would question it, right? Like, I don't, why, I don't know.
I think my dad would have a joke my dad would have made would have been like, if he's gonna grow up and get high in school, I'm at least gonna make him score his own fucking drugs. I'm not gonna
Oh my God.
not gonna do it for him.
Takes all
Right?
the fun out of it.
Yeah. That's part of being a kid.
No dark alleys. No,
I mean,
no
you're
snuffles
putting
episode.
you're putting a bunch of kids out of a job now, fam. They're gonna have to actually get allowance. This is fucked
My
up
dad just
shit.
puts on like "Waiting for the Man" by Lou Reed, and he's like, "When you understand this song, come and see me."
My
White boy.
My parents tried to get me on some drug, and I think it was like an antidepressant drug or something, because I was acting up, and then the doctor prescribed. Well, it starts with a P. What is it? Prozac? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Miracle drug, it was called.
Yeah, they
I
tried
was
to
put
put.
on that too.
My parents tried to put me on that. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking taking that. Right? They got this prescription anyways, and my parents, and I was like, I don't know, 13 or 14 at the time. My parents were trying to get me to take it. I'm like, I'm not fucking taking this. You can ground me or whatever. Like, I'm not taking some fucking drug. But so I never took it.
I mean, I
but-
think
I
that,
started hiding mine. Like I'd hide it under my tongue, but then they'd get it and stuff. I had to think of really clever ways just to keep it in my mouth. Have you ever had shit in your mouth for an extended period of time?
Dissolves.
It is the worst flavor ever. And I had this shit, Adderall, Ritalin, all this shit, all in my mouth.
Well, that's going to get cut out of the show, and you're going to be part of Two Girls, One Cup now.
Have you ever just had shit in your mouth for a long time?
It is
like
great.
a medical advert in the
Fucked up,
States.
and you have the green screen behind
I
you.
need to get the green screen completely. And then all that stuff in your mouth. And then you swallow, and it's like, it's chunky sometimes. It's,
What were
you
you
just
saying?
want to make out.
I was going to say, I do think that people nowadays know a lot more about, mental health than they did back in our parents' generation, right? Like, a lot of times...
Because we were the ones forced on the drugs
We have
as
these
kids.
crazy parents that are like, oh yeah, vaccines are giving my kid autism, check it out. We've increased vaccine rates and we've also increased autism rates, therefore there's something there. It's like, no, we know more about autism and how to diagnose it, whereas in previous generations it would be schizophrenia or bipolar disorder or multiple personality disorder or something else like that. So maybe it's, by us gaining more knowledge about these things, we're actually shooting ourselves in the foot because now doctors are trying to prescribe something that used to be, oh, your kid's just crazy, take him out to the loony bin or whatever.
I also think, just a quick, probably shouldn't joke about autism, but a quick joke about it is like, if you're one of those kids that goes, and there's like an Asperger's kid and you're taking, you might take the piss out of them, you might bully them a little bit, just remember, this is how the X-Men starts. All right, this is the future step to superheroes. Okay, this is the first step, and they're gonna fucking remember who was nice. All right, so when little Timmy develops fucking telekinesis and blows you apart like the kid out of fucking Looper, all right, don't come crying at me.
Isn't there like a commercial for like a
there's
Snickers where like this guy is like all pouty and shit at work and this one coworker goes, hey, here, have a Snickers, and he eats the Snickers and then the next day he comes in with grenades and starts shooting up the workplace and he pans over to the guy that gives him the Snickers and is like, thanks for the Snickers, dude, and just keeps on walking and shooting the rest of the people up. It was some like skit or commercial or something. It was fucking hysterical, man.
There's this Russian YouTuber who loves Bashur and hates me and absolutely hates me. It's some guy.
Yeah, fuck you, Keem.
I can't remember his name.
Ruined my life.
But anyhow, listen, when me and Bashur were fighting or whatever and arguing like many months ago, right? This dude would upload a video and he'd be like, fuck Keemstar. Keemstar's ruining Bashur.
Oh, that guy.
All this shit. So basically what happens is me and Bashur are cool now, right? But he still uploads these Keemstar exposed videos, trying to come after me, right? And the thing, his whole premise is that I'm a very bad person and that I'm a bully and that I pick on people. And the way he mocks me is by calling my show Autism Alert.
Oh, wow.
So it's so fucking hypocritical. Like he's picking on autism, right? And then calling me out for being insensitive or being fucking a bad guy or whatever. I'm like,
it was. Did you guys see the video of the dude that called out? The title of the video is Total Biscuit has cancer and he deserves it. There's this guy that made a video like that. Did you see it? I don't know who the guy's name is. It's some smaller YouTube channel.
How do you not know about this? You run Drumlord.com.
Fired apparently.
They're gonna have to talk after the show.
Come work for me. I need an editor.
So, did anyone? I know how you how Total Biscuit has talked about you, King. But did you hear his last audio vlog where he said he was disconnecting from social media?
Yeah, he basically got ran off the internet.
Dude, that shit was fucking heartbreaking to me. Because at one point he was just like, I've got this disease, I'm going to die, and I want as much time as I have left with my wife and kid. And I was just like, the internet seems like it's memes. It's nothing but memes and dankness and MLG no-scopes for almost its entirety. But then something will happen, you're like, I can totally understand why he just goes nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want anything to do with it.
I think me and Bashur probably know better than anyone here in the call, like how it can be, right? Like when you're under attack, right? When you're under attack, like it's fucking like it's bad, right? Like you don't have a real life outside, you know. If you're under fire, like
well, I lost some friends because of how I handled it, because I like freak out, like it felt like the end of the goddamn world, you know. So it's like you don't know how to act. You really think that, well, shit, this is literally it. This is the end of everything. So you freak out, and I've lost friends because of how that feels.
And it gets to the point where like so many people are saying so much shit to you that you actually like start to believe it, right?
Yeah.
You have to be a strong person. You have to be like, no, I'm not fucking evil. Like I'm a good person. If you can't fucking do that, like you get fucked bad. So like with Total Biscuit and him coming out and saying this, he's basically saying like, look, dude, every single day for years, right? People are trying to disprove what I'm saying. I have to like, you know, the internet is a war zone. Like every time I come on the internet, like I have to battle with someone. I have to argue with someone. I'm battling cancer right now. I can't battle both. Like I need to leave social media. It's just too much stress.
Yeah. I wrote about it on Drama Alert, and some people thought that I had a heartless title, but in reality, I can't remember what I said. I said
riddled, cancer riddled,
cancer ridden Total Biscuit leaves social media with the few years he has left.
Yeah, you're a cunt for that.
The thing is, I stand by that title, whatever it was that I can't quote now, but because that's actually where he's coming from. Like when you actually look at what he's saying, he's like, I literally only have a couple years to live, and the real cancer I have to focus on and ignore the internet cancer, because I ain't fucking with this internet cancer anymore. And you know, he's never really been good with social media, and has said he was going to quit it multiple times. And
you have people that aren't genuine, right? Like you have people that disagree with you for the point of trying to get your attention. You know what I mean? Like basically, the world is around. No, it's not, Keem. It's fucking flat. You know it's fucking flat. Tila Tequila even said it was flat. Dude, I'll link you to all these tweets from rapper B.O.B. It's flat, Keem. Keem, you're a liar.
Are you a round earth conspiracy believer?
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the internet for people that are known. Is your interactions are fans that love you and people that are talking shit trying to get an attention from you. And, you know, I've seen a very, very powerful piece from Matthew Santoro where he said, you know, that he was getting a lot of negative, interactions, and he started responding to some of them and, like, just saying, hey, look, I'm a good guy. And then he quickly realized, like, I have to ignore this. Like, I have to ignore all these people because, you know, I'm at a certain level now where that's the goal. The goal is to say mean shit to me to get me to respond. So
I only recently figured that out.
Well, I mean, I knew about it from the beginning, but I like to just fucking like publicly roast these idiots that try to come at me. Like,
that's a hobby.
You catch shit for that as well. I want to draw like a comparison between you and two of my favorite esports journalists within Counter-Strike, like Richard Lewis and Thorin. This is happening to them right now, right? Because basically, they don't take any shit, ever. So if someone fucks them over, they say it publicly. And if someone comes at them on Twitter, they do what you do. They roast the guy. Or Richard, especially, will, like, retweet someone who's mean to him, just like some fucking nobody, right?
Right.
And people have a go at him for that. So not only people are, like, calling him shit, calling him unprofessional, all this kind of stuff. When he retweets someone calling him an arsehole, they're like, oh, you're unprofessional for retweeting that as well.
Exactly.
And I'm like, there is both ways.
There is an idea out there in the public that if you are a certain level of fame or whatever, that you are not allowed to talk shit back to people. Like
they have a punch down. Man.
They have a right to fucking say whatever the fuck they want to say about you. You don't have a right to punch back, right? And I just think that's fucking crazy. Like, I mean,
I've been punching back for the first time ever in my career. And it feels fucking amazing. It's like therapeutic. It's amazing.
I mean, I just like roasting people, and like if the
fun.
Yeah,
like the other day, yesterday, last night, this fucking e-girl started fucking saying that I was butthurt and shit, because I called her out saying that Obey was a shit team, and I'm like, how the fuck? Like, she's over here sneak dissing on her Twitter saying that I'm butthurt. I'm like, I'm not gonna let this shit slide. So I responded back to her. I'm like, yeah, I'm not butthurt. You're not really that important. You're just a fucking girl that's surrounded by a bunch of horny guys. That's the only way you got fame. And basically, all your tweets are fucking sexual attention seeking. Dude, she got fucking wrecked so bad. Dude, she got so much shit for that. And then she came back and said, after I blocked her, and I was like, all right, I'm done with this bitch. She comes back and she tweets out like something like, Keemstar's like Mill Meek, he fucking takes the L. And then, he starts a lot of shit and then he takes the L. So I'm like, okay, bitch, you're still talking? This is like an hour later, right? So I responded back to her. I said, no, you took the L, then you took the D, then you joined Obey.
Damn.
Yeah, people don't get out of comment sections or Twitter debates what we think we would, right? Like,
I'm
normally,
dyslexic,
if you...
Mill, whatever, shut up.
I wasn't gonna say anything about
that
it.
motherfucker's gonna change his name to Mill Meek or whatever the
My
fuck.
brain doesn't work the same way as you, motherfucker. It goes this way. Your brains go that way.
I'm dyslexic too.
You might as well be Hebrew, Jewish, because you'd read from fucking right to left and backwards to forwards.
I fucking do. Like my brain is not wired the same way as you.
But yeah, I think that, people don't get out of comment sections or Twitter arguments the same thing that everybody does. Everybody just wants to spout out into the ether, and they don't want to be convinced that they're not right, or maybe there's a differing opinion, which is why I've stopped writing essays in comment sections too. I used to be like, oh, this motherfucker will change his mind, and it will be because of me. No, that doesn't... Unfortunately, nobody does that. It sucks.
You're never going to convince someone, because that's not the point. When they're saying stuff to you on the internet, or they're tweeting at you,
I'll be right back.
doing all this kind of stuff, they're not doing it because they want to debate, or they want their mind changed, or they want to know anything resembling the truth. They're saying it because in some way they want to interact with you. That's the thing with Twitter.
They want to wind you up.
Well, it's the thing with like Twitter and stuff. It's like the president has a Twitter, right? Normally no pleb has any access to that guy apart from watching what he says on the news. But suddenly they can talk shit to him. What was the very first tweet sent to President Obama? Let me see if you can guess.
Probably the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
Was
done.
it really?
It was, yeah. It was done 1 second after the account was created.
That motherfucker was first in line, man.
It was him. It was his alt account.
He had a
It
sleeping
was
bag
Obama.
out. He was laid out for days. Couldn't wait for the president to get online.
He probably coded up like a little program to ping Twitter and be like, as soon as this account's created, send out.
This is my life's purpose. I have to succeed.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's up on their high horse with social media. I mean, that's the way it is. People want to make themselves feel better, so they look down upon or shit on other people, and it's
Social
unfortunate.
justice.
Goddamn right. Each and every day. Sorry, wait, you talking about me or?
So here's the thing, Bashur, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Obviously, with all the shit that's gone on with you, right?
Yeah.
Would you recommend to someone in your position, because you're obviously a bigger YouTuber than the rest of us in school, apart from Keem, or to anyone that's watching, if you're having a hard time, do you advocate ignoring social media and not interacting with it, or taking a front foot approach and being like, no, fuck you, fighting back? Which to you works? Because I think that's based on personality. There are some people that I don't think can handle that to and fro very well.
Oh, no. Well, here's also the thing. It came with a lot of sacrifice to be able to do what I'm doing. I had to give up, okay, do I want to be marketable? Because now I'm not marketable. I'm now missing out on a lot of sweet YouTube money deals and shit because I just now don't give a fuck. So you have to keep that in mind, that there's consequences to that kind of approach in life where you can fight back. But yes, fucking fight back. Always. I don't ignore it. I mean, ignore it, but every now and then fight back because it just feels fucking good. Especially if you actually believe you can own this person. And that's the thing. Some people you can't own. And you see that in like their tweet or something or their Facebook post. Pick your battles and own them in front of all the people watching, and it just feels good. It's
Stand
nice
back and be like, "Are you not entertained?"
Exactly. And it feels, it's therapeutic. It really is.
Just look back through the tweets, look at the ones that have the most misspellings and the least 3-syllable words, and that's the person you attack.
That's it.
It's
You
like
can
the
destroy
it's like
them.
the injured calf, and you're the lion. You're like, fuck this calf.
I'm going to wait till everyone leaves, and hopefully this calf is a little far behind.
I have seen some of your tweets, Bashur, and I have to say, I do enjoy you wrecking people on Twitter. When
Good.
I've seen it. And I don't even like follow your channel. I only know about you through Keem and drama and whatnot. But we're watching. The public sees you. And
Thank God. I was worried no one was watching, and I was just enjoying it. Now I know many people are enjoying it. I'll keep it up then. I'll keep doing that.
But as long as you don't invest yourself, you know, I think that's the key for me, at least personally, to understand that they are a tool for my own pleasure and for everyone else to laugh at. And as long as you keep it in that pocket, then you're going to have fun and everyone's going to enjoy it. But if you start to get like Brian and think you're going to convince them of something, it's just not going to be the case.
Think of the internet as the Joker. You can't win.
I actually
You can make it blow up, like explosions and shit. Like, you could sink that boat.
Yeah.
It's a reference to the Dark Knight. Anyway. He ended up not sinking it, so I guess that doesn't make any sense.
You're the real MVP,
You didn't
dog.
think I'd waste this all on a fist fight with you. I love that bit. Oh my god. Sorry.
Keem, you're back. They were busy sucking my dick. It was amazing.
Yeah, it got really R-rated. Sorry about that. He offered me
Every time I go on
Coke,
vacation,
so I had
really,
to.
some drama happens.
They've given me confidence inside.
Dude, people were spamming "Keep Bashur on the show."
What?
I think we're like those pastors, like the power of Christ compels Bashur to keep fucking those Twitter motherfuckers up. That's our job.
They're
in
saying
life.
they enjoy when I own people on Twitter, and I'm like, I want to continue that, so I'm glad people are enjoying that.
That's the kind of awful people that we are, though. You're welcome here anytime.
I like, actually, I've seen a new audience that's come to my videos and stuff. I like them a fuck ton more than my old audience. I'm sorry, old Minecraft young audience. You were so boring to me. Like, it was so boring just seeing all the positive.
Guys, it's Bashur here. Today
Hey,
we're going to
everybody!
crowd.
Oh, I'm Jerry the Canary! Great.
Basher, what was
Look,
your
there's a sheep
inspiration?
over here. Let's hit him. Oh, sorry, Mr. Sheep.
When you were making those Minecraft videos, what was your inspiration? Like, were you shooting for another YouTuber or maybe some cartoon?
I was being trained by another YouTuber, and they gave me
How to
the
train
worst
your dragon.
advice ever. They gave me the worst advice.
Listen, the shit that you went through was horrible, and you can blame me or whatever, but at the end of the day, you seem like you no longer have a fucking mask on. Like, the Bashur before had a fucking mask on. Like, the Bashur before wasn't you, right? Like, now I feel
that was
like...
my attempt to be marketable in the next, Skydus Minecraft. You know?
Do you feel better now as a content creator, like right in this moment now, as opposed to like the guy before the drama?
Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I felt like a slave before. I fucking hated my life, all that shit. But now it's like...
And you say I'm racist, but I'm freeing people. I'm freeing slaves.
That comes at a price. I'm negative fucking subscribers daily, motherfucker. I'm not making nearly as many views. But I feel good. I feel they
I really think that here's the thing, Bashur. This is one thing that I will say about you, all right? When I went to your live streams, all right, I noticed that the way you did like your donation thing and you have creativity. Like you are an entertainer, all right? You put a lot of effort into your like graphics and like the way you present the way you present your shit. You actually are like fucking good. Like you're a good entertainer. Like I think that like at the end of the day, there's people that are going to go through a ton of shit, right? There's people that are going to go through drama. but you're always going to have a career if you are an entertainer. And then there's people that fake it, and there's people that are boring but get like lucky because of a video. Like my prime example, GTA YouTubers, right? GTA comes out, they fucking grow a huge audience off of fucking money glitches and tutorials. Now that the game's dead, they were never entertainers to begin with, right? Their shit's falling apart. Like you got the Damas Live. You got the Damas Live dude that's trying to be like CNN and shit. Like, you know, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I go over there getting 10,000 views per video, like, and he's talking about like world events and stuff. Like, these people were never entertainers. They were never meant to be here. People that are entertainers will have a long life on YouTube and in this game.
Fucking hope so.
Yeah, but
Especially, I always think like if you're trying to be in any way comedic, I think it's better if you don't have a great time all the time. Actually, I know that sounds terrible. You're not supposed to fucking say that.
Oh,
but
no.
Suffering is good for comedy.
No, I know. That's where all this shit's coming from.
Exactly.
8 months of fucking hell.
And
I'm going to write a book. It's going to be amazing.
it
Buy
was
it now, $9.99 Waterstones.
It was very interesting that you
More than
said
that.
though
It'll be
that
good.
you know when you were trying to be more marketable and more appealing, you were putting on the facade. You weren't the exact persona that you were trying to be. And I have to wonder, is there ever like a person that could be himself and yet be that
Marketable
hugely
too?
successful and marketable? I guess if you're entertaining enough, then sure.
Well,
not to a massive audience. I'll let you answer the
Yeah.
question as well, but yeah.
yeah, no, it's not to a massive audience. Not at
Basher,
all. You
I
have
want to help. I want to help you. Sorry, I don't really care about this question, but
Wow.
Basher, I'm gonna help you write the book, and the title I think should be "At least in the end, I wrote a book."
Ooh.
At least in the
It's a
end, I
good
wrote a
title.
book. That's a good title.
No, it just should be at least in the end, ... And at the end of the book, it says, "Fuck her in the ass." Like that's the
Last
final
page.
line.
So the
Last
last page is going to be like a fucking like a porno pic.
Yeah, it's actually going to be Clara naked in her butthole. It's going to sell like crazy.
You're gonna have to put the plastic covering on it, like a Playboy
Yeah.
magazine and shit, so that
No
none of
one's
the
gonna
minors-
fucking read that book. It's gonna be open.
Who the
last
fuck
page.
cares if they read it? I'll probably just fill it with like a bunch of E's. Just covering every page.
How fucking funny would it be if you did release Clara's nudes in book form, put it on the last page, and it have like 200 pages all blank?
That's what I was going to do.
Or not even on the
Never
last
read
page,
story.
but somewhere in the middle, so they'd have to actively search for this shit.
Like a lucky dip. They had to find the page.
The
It's like
audio book,
hashtag page 147
That's what it
is
should
trending
be.
on Twitter.
the audio book of Basher's fucking book is like 30 minutes of silence. Then just the guy says, "Clara's nudes," and then another 30 minutes of silence.
I did buy fuckerintheass.com. And I do.
No.
I did. I bought it.
There's no way that was available.
It was
Fuckerintheass.com.
fuckerintheass.com.
No.
I bought it.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Basher, let me develop your website. We need to put all your videos up there.
Well, I need an artist to help me make the official fucking the ass t-shirt and the gold limited edition foil with the golden butthole on the back.
I guess Keem Sneeko is out of the question. Oh, he doesn't have his headset on. Fuck. Oh, well.
headset fell off.
I fucking
So
jump up
Keem,
in my...
I guess Sneeko's out of the running for the audiobook version of Basher's book.
Wow.
No, listen.
30 minutes of silence. Can you do that? Wasn't silence shit. Say it now, Skag. Wasn't shit.
Wait, Basher, do you even know about this story?
No.
Inside jokes.
Oh god, this is such a good one. So basically, there's this little shit YouTuber that is actually pretty decent, but he always talks shit about me. So there was this big long FusiTube letter that FusiTube put out, and I needed it read for Drama Alert. So I asked this YouTuber, I was like, dude, can you narrate this thing? And he goes, yeah, I'll do it, right? Well, he fucking does a horrible job, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get someone else, right? So this dude gets offended, uploads a video talking all major shit about me, saying that I wasted his time and all this shit. So we had him on the podcast to debate this, right? And the whole debate was based on the premise, was the audio that he did good or bad? So we played it. It was fucking horrible, of course. And basically there was a drama because one of the people on the podcast defended him and got so offended when things didn't go his way that he actually quit the show. So
There's a lot more to it. In
Yeah,
fact.
I mean, yeah, that's the Cliff Notes version. This is, yeah, it's a Cliff Note version. But anyway, like,
Go find that episode, everyone.
yeah, go. Oh, they've watched it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me, they've watched it.
I'm sure some 12-year-olds are here because I'm on the podcast.
Good point.
True.
Were you saying something, Ed? Or?
Oh, I have a question. So you changed, and it's clear that you've changed. But Clara has changed too. But like, no one's ever really talked about that because Clara used to be like block everyone. Clara used to like, you fucking said anything. If you called her a gold digger, she's blocking you, right? She changed too. She unblocked a ton of people. Like, she doesn't get offended anymore. She jokes around. Like, what happened with her?
Well, we both kind of came across the same, like, revelation suddenly. It's like, we're not going to be able to do this if we actually give a fuck anymore. And we took a vacation, and we came back, and we were like, this stuff doesn't bother us anymore. This is great. And we just went on with it. It's literally that simple. We took a break, we breathed a little, and then that's it.
God,
that was boring.
This is something that fascinates me, is that, like, people think...
did cocaine.
Yeah, we did lots of cocaine, had lots of sex. Excellent holiday.
It was great.
Commendation. Yeah. So, like, a lot of people think all of this is real. A lot of people think, especially when you're in it, you're being attacked from all sides, all this drama, internet, social media, we think it's real. And then you go on holiday and you have sex 4 times a day, and you're like, oh, it's not really that real, is it? Can I get some wings? I really want some wings right now. You know,
Oh, we realized...
And you're like, oh, yeah, Twitter exists, whatever.
Yeah, that's literally how it happened. Yeah, home, we're like, let's get toasty.
So
I would love to tell you the real story, but I'm still trying to be somewhat marketable.
You should save it for the
no,
book.
fucking tell the real story.
Yeah, exactly.
Save it for the book.
It's for the book, Keem.
It'll be the caption to the nudes. That'll be.
All right, the audiobook version will go like this: silence, and then Clara's nudes +1 unknown identified female. There you go.
Shh! Holy shit! That was quick.
It's a guess.
It's a good guess.
Were you about to say something?
No, I'm just working my next story.
Well done. Oh,
That was good. That was good.
But I have to say one thing. What is going to happen this year, I hope to God, will help me win the next Drama Alert Award of 2016. I want to be 2 years in a row.
That would be insane.
Have you got an actual?
I was going to be.
You should
yeah.
get a
No,
trophy.
it's amazing. It's fucking crazy how big
That
drama
shirt is ridiculous.
It's fucking amazing.
But listen. How are you gonna fucking tell the guy that makes his fucking breakdown video in a Power Ranger suit that his shirt is ridiculous?
this is him dressing up, I'm guessing.
This is me. Yeah, this is dress up.
Where
You
the
know how,
hell did you find a shirt like that? It's amazing.
I had it made. I have another one with the Fresh Prince himself.
Do you sell those? I hope you do. Please tell me.
No,
No.
Carlton's cooler. The Carlton T-shirt's cooler than the Fresh.
It is actually. I wear both of them out, and the Carlton one gets so much more.
Can I just like trigger everyone in the chat right now and just be like, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is shit.
Wow.
It's not a good show.
Wow.
It's not a good
Roseanne was amazing.
What? Roseanne was amazing. Especially
Roseanne is a better show. There's a million better shows. It's not that good a show. It's not that funny.
The Cosby Show.
You know, the shows that they fucking make nowadays, are like punchline.
ADHD comedy.
Dude, I challenge everybody to go and watch some old Roseanne reruns. Dude, it's so laid back, and it's not punchline. It's so laid back where it feels real. Like it's good. Like it's good acting.
There's
It's
a
got John Goodman in it. Like
There-
that's
amazing.
good enough for me. I'm like, he's fucking amazing.
you guys should watch this YouTube video. It is what's that fucking The Big Bang Theory. It's The Big Bang Theory with the laugh tracks taken out, and it's so unbelievably bad and cringe-worthy.
Really?
Like,
I think they boil that down to make Anthrax.
The Big Bang Theory is
No, that's bullshit. I'll debunk that right now. They boiled down my old Minecraft videos. I have a deal
I
going
think I
on.
caught the anthrax.
Dude, can I just say, Big Bang Theory has never been funny.
It's
the
not.
only reason to watch it is what's her name, Katie Kuko or whatever her name is. How do you say her fucking name? The
Whatever.
girl in it.
Sexual tension between nerds. Fascinating.
No, just her. Fuck the other guy. Just her. Like, there is zero reason to watch that show.
You know what sucks though? It gets like crazy fucking ratings. It wins awards, and all the actors on there are getting paid like fucking $1 million per episode.
But look at its demographic. It's a fucking sitcom about one guy who's got Asperger's, like a bunch of fucking nerds who never get laid, except one of them does get laid with the hot chick. Like, that's one of the biggest audiences in the world, surely.
I mean, especially if video games are the biggest forms of entertainment now, bigger than movies and books and music that we mentioned before. There's this huge market for, basement-dwelling virgins, obviously, right?
Are those the ones watching
Yeah, it's
this?
great. I love that content.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who the show is for. I don't know. Anyway.
My mom actually said she liked it. And my mom is described literally by my roommates, other YouTubers, and people have met her. She is, quote unquote, like Christmas. She's like the nicest person on earth. And one day, she's like, have you seen Big Bang Theory? I'm like, what the hell? No. And she's like, it's the funniest. I love it. I'm like, what the shit? I'll probably hate it then. That's weird.
I think you're gonna have the talk with her. I'm sorry.
Probably.
You gotta put the Big Bang down.
So, speaking about fucking Big Bangs, Trump, do you guys know what's going on?
Didn't he just tell Fox News to go fuck themselves?
Yes, and it's so fucking exciting. It's so fucking great, and he is having his own fucking event during the debate.
The
No
ball.
one's ever done that. This is insane.
So what kind of event are you talking about?
Okay, let me tell you the whole story. Okay, this is so fucking great. I love this. I love Trump. It's just fucking brilliant. All right, so Trump is going on some fucking rant that he doesn't want Megyn Kelly to be at the Fox debate. That's coming. That's tonight, right?
She the blonde from
She's
Yes.
the blonde that
Yes.
like attacked him for hating women, and Trump's going on and he's like, dude, she's unfair. Like, fucking, I don't want her there. I'm going to boycott if she's there, right? That's basically what Trump is saying, right? And he's been saying this for days. So Fox put out like this snarky fucking statement saying, well, what's going to happen, if President Trump has a problem with Putin? Is he going to put his Twitter followers in his cabinet? Oh, I forgot. I missed one important point. Trump actually put out a fucking Twitter poll if he should boycott the debate or not. All right?
Holy shit.
Yeah, he put out a Twitter poll, right? So then Fox responded and saying, well, what is he going to do if he has a problem with Putin? Is he going to put his, Twitter audience in his cabinet?
Should we nuke Russia? Yes, no, maybe.
Right.
That'd be the
Right.
best presidency ever.
So what Fox put out was actually pretty funny, but Trump is like, wait a minute, okay? You are making millions of dollars on these fucking debates, like millions and millions of dollars on these debates because of me, all right? He's boycotting. He's like, I'm not coming, right? And everyone thought it was bullshit, right? Well, he set up a fucking event that's like a mile down the street in the same city that's going to be for veterans, all right? That CNN is now picking up, all right? So the Fox debate is going to be there with the people, right? But then there's going to be the CNN Donald Trump event. Now, all the people on the little stage, Mike Huckabee and fucking, what is his name?
Sanctorum, maybe.
Whatever. All the people on the little stage,
Cruz, yeah.
They asked Trump if they could just skip the debate and go to Trump's event. So they are now going to Trump's event, right? And this is happening at the same exact fucking time. Fox is getting fucked over so bad. Okay, then Cruz and fucking Carly realized, oh my God, no one's going to be watching the debate. They're going to be watching Trump's thing. So they fucking said that they would give $1 million to vets if they let Trump allow them to come to his event as opposed to the GOP debate, right?
What?
Yes. So like they're starting to jump shift and go to Trump's event, right? Because no one's going to fucking watch the debate. So Fox is freaking out. Fox first responded by bashing Trump, calling him a fucking coward. Like I'm watching all day yesterday, and it's just like every commentator is coming up. He's like, if you're afraid of a female journalist, how can you deal with Putin? Like they're all attacking him, right? Now he goes on Trump goes on Bill O'Reilly because this was like scheduled weeks ago, right? And Bill O'Reilly is basically begging Trump to come onto the GOP debate. It's so fucking pathetic, and Trump is just like, no, you guys insulted me. I'm the one that brings all the ratings. I'm the one that makes the money. No, I'm going to go do my own event. And like it's insane. We're seeing something crazy. Like Trump does not give a fuck. Nobody can bully the dude. Nobody can push him around. Literally, Fox is the mouthpiece for Republicans and has been forever. And fucking Trump is not only dissing them, he's fucking destroying Fox right now.
Do you think? Here's just a little question. Like, I'm all for the showmanship of it. I'm all for fuck the man. I'll do what I fucking want. That part, that side of Trump, like, you can't buy me. I've got too much money. Like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. Fine. But do you think that it will, at some point, the Republican base will turn on him because of this? Because
No.
He's visibly dividing the party.
No, because if you turn on him, you know where you're going to go? To Hillary, because that's the only way to beat him, or Bernie. The only way to beat Trump is to become a fucking Democrat, because you can't beat him becoming a Republican because he is number one, and that's not going to change.
So you
at
don't
all.
That's like saying you beat Michael Jackson in Thriller by being Woody's Game Attack. Like, that is the only way. Like, you're saying, like, be more Republican. Okay, well, I know Woody's not a Republican, but you know what I mean? Like, vanilla, like, really, like,
I'm completely
middle of the road type. But you can't be like a career politician like Ted Cruz or any of the other Republicans. You can't be more like the guy for the establishment.
Think about this, though,
doing
Eddie.
that.
The Republican establishment guys, all right, are probably Rubio and probably Bush, and they don't stand a chance.
Well, no. Here's the thing, right? Isn't Trump polling at 31, 32-ish% kind of thing?
Yeah.
So that still leaves 60+% of the rest of the Republicans that will vote in the primary between the rest of the party. Since there's so many candidates, that's how come it's split up all throughout, the entire rest of them. If there was just one other guy and Trump, don't you think it would be more even than
There's a huge
one other guy?
percentage of people that have not picked yet. When they do those polls, you're dealing with like a good 30 or 40% that has not picked yet.
Besides, the people don't vote for the candidate. The party selects him, and if Trump doesn't get picked, he's going to go third party. He's already said that.
Yeah,
and
so
they could vote for him, but
Trump holds all the cards. He is going to be the Republican nominee. That's all there is to it.
I don't think that it is a bad strategy to say, you're fucking me over, so I'm going to do my own thing. Like, what is he going to do with Putin? Well, it sounds like he's going to play hardball with Putin and not let Putin push him around. It sounds like that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, maybe I'm not seeing the same thing that you guys are seeing, but I don't see it as a bad move at all, a bad strategy. I don't know.
I can tell, Bashur, that you couldn't give less of a shit.
Absorbing all of
I
this.
have never
So
seen
you can
anyone
make an
visibly...
informed political decision. Sorry.
But it's quite hard to give off the feeling of not giving a shit because it's kind of paradoxical, but you're putting a lot of effort into it.
The faces he was making looked like he was actually taking a shit on the show.
No, so I'll tell you why it's brilliant, why it's absolutely brilliant, is because Trump doesn't have anywhere to go. He's number one, right? He's probably not going to go much higher, all right? And he has the most to lose. Why the fuck? Like, if when he goes on to this debate, that he was going to go on with Fox, were already planning on setting him up. They were already planning on fucking trapping him. They were going to have questions from Muslims in the audience. They were going to have questions from women in the audience. They were setting a trap for Trump, all right? So it was smart for him to, like, boycott the whole thing, right? Because now Fox can't do that to him.
I wonder who's going to be in the audience this time. Just people being like...
No one's going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
Our great leader. Our dear leader.
Well, do you think that people will start taking shots now that Trump isn't there to shout back at them?
Oh, yeah. They'll talk mad shit. The people that turn up to the nobody gives a fuck debate, they'll be taking shots left, right, and center. They'll be like, well, obviously, you know, as a leader, you can't just walk away from... They'll do the same things, but nobody, like, they'll be saying it to an empty room, except for the cleaner and the barmaid. So no one will care.
Dude, Trump is not fucking around. Dude, he's putting out a bunch of fake shit about, like, fucking Megyn Kelly saying that she's, like, married to a Saudi prince and shit, and that Saudi prince owns, like, a large percentage of Fox. Like, it's fucking... This is what he tweeted out 10 hours ago. Like, it's just insane.
The main question is, I ask myself all the time, because I'm ideologically opposed to Fox, obviously. I'm not really, but, like, I don't like Fox News. But... this blonde girl, she's the fairly attractive one, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you? Because even though I feel like we wouldn't agree on anything,
oh yeah,
I think I still would. See, my limit for that.
My best threesome of all time would be Megyn Kelly and Anita Sarkeesian at the same fucking time. That would be
I'd fuck the shit out of
ultimate threesome.
See, my hate fuck tolerance has one name at the top of it that I will not succumb to. Okay, she's not even particularly attractive, but the reason why she gets so much support is because dudes want to fuck her. Is like, I could not hate fuck Ann Coulter. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. She's
a Skeletor, though.
Night of the Living Dead.
She's not really that hot though.
Yeah, but she's famous because she kind of used to.
Bashur, don't look it up. It's worse than Two Girls, One Cup.
No, she's famous because she says outrageous.
Wait, she used to what?
She's famous because she says outrageous shit, but yet she's like a blonde, like, you know, skinny woman.
She looks like the chick from Jurassic Park.
Which Jurassic Park?
Grant, look.
Yeah, Laura Dern. Yeah, I couldn't. That's my limit.
I don't even think she's
question
attractive,
for the rest of the
though.
cast. Who is your hate fuck limit? You go, no. It's
Nicole Arbor.
The line must be drawn here.
I wouldn't fuck Nicole Arbor.
Yeah, but that's because you never stick your dick in crazy. There's like, you know.
No. I'll stick my dick in crazy. Like, hot is hot. But here's the thing: Nicole Arbor definitely is hot. But I know too much about her that I don't find her attractive at all anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
No, dude, I don't know. Mine's the Sarlacc pit, because, you know, a hole's a hole. So.
what the fuck?
Bashur's motto: 2 tits, a hole, and a heartbeat.
That's an amen from me, brother.
Bashur, when you do this, like, every once in a while you do this certain face, you look like a fucking Dr. Seuss character.
Like what?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Now I'm gonna be paranoid. How often do I look Dr. Seussy?
You'll have to.
Yeah, like that. He looks like the fucking one of the Grinch or something, or the Who's, or.
He looks a bit like the Grinch.
He's just got to get the one eye. I mean, I don't have any eyebrows, so I can't do it. So the one eyebrow to raise up, like, you know.
How would we be able to tell, Brian, if you were raising your eyebrow? We would never know.
Yeah, you don't have eyebrows.
They're there. They are there, goddammit.
Where?
I swear to God, they're right here.
Spray paint. I don't believe it.
Yeah, it looks like.
Brian can often be found in barbers collecting hair underneath the chairs.
My collection, thank you.
Yeah. It's like, what color shall I have this week? Ginger.
I'm a ginger.
Oh, did you see, like, on Breitbart, like, Milo Yiannopoulos did an article recently. Apparently, ginger people are more statistically more likely to join ISIS than regular white people. This is true. This is true. Statistical evidence shows there's a higher conversion.
8 out of the 10 gingers we told to join ISIS did. This is
Well,
our
I mean,
study.
isn't
Basically,
that
and
evidence
he's-
for the other conclusion that gingers have no soul? Now there's correlation, right,
Yeah, now
between
there's
one
science.
and the other.
That? How
Science.
do you conduct that experiment? What the fuck?
Because he just looked at the statistics of Western converts, white converts to ISIS, and apparently they don't have any firm hypothesis.
Have a lot of
The reason is apparently is because they're such social outcasts that they feel no attachment to their parent culture, and they're like, yeah, fuck, these guys seem to want me. Yeah, it seems like that.
But how do they-
You're the
how
one
do
at the
they-
front though, right?
How do they count those things? It's not like ISIS is an amusement park and they have a turnstile and they count the numbers and shit, right? Like, how do they know? Like, is it people that just announce, hey, I'm with ISIS now? You
No,
know?
they look at the total of white converts to
anonymous.
ISIS, and then they go, how many have red hair?
No, I know that, but how do they know that people are converting to ISIS? Like,
Because
You
they
make
either
a
get killed
YouTube
in battle
video.
or they make it on social media, dude. ISIS are big on social media. Whenever they get someone to join, they're like, I have joined this great fucking thing.
Speaking of fucking ISIS, I used to use this template for my intro. My old Bashurverse intro, you can see it on my older videos, where it's like a Transformers thing. Well, my editor got back to me like a few months ago, and he's like, oh, hey, someone else uses your wonderful template. And he linked me to an ISIS beheading video where it looks like my intro, but I'm like, oh, yay, more of this shit, man.
Tell me you kept it, though. Tell me you kept it, please.
I've changed my intro since.
No, you should have claimed their video. You'd be like, look, clearly.
Actually, I was going to say, I actually turned to him and I said, can I sue ISIS?
At your own
clearly used
risk.
it First. This is the kind of shit I wish a month ago I could make videos over, but I was still, hoping to be marketable. But
next up on the beheading hour, Optimus Prime. Stay tuned.
This is a question I wanted to ask you, actually. Has it impacted your friendships? Like this new,
oh, I have no fucking friends. Zero
Okay.
fucking friends.
That's a fairly succinct answer.
It's
Yes,
me and
it turns
Clara.
out.
Me and Clara, that's it.
Is that all on them, or is it some on you as well? Like you letting go of people, or being like you weren't there
No,
for me,
it's just-
or was it they just were like, see you later?
Well, most of the people are the ones that threw me under the bus and things. So it's mostly people that I considered actual friends when we were collaborating together. But maybe I was just being fucking naive and stupid, and I didn't get the YouTube game. But I figured when we recorded, it wasn't just a business thing. We were actually having fun and kind of making it together. And then, the betrayals and backstabbings and shit happened. Those are my friends that I've considered friends that are gone now.
I relate with that 100%. All right, if I'm gonna,
We don't like him.
I'm gonna relate with that 100%. If I'm gonna work with you and fucking talk to you and or help you out on YouTube, I consider me and you like friends. All right. If
That's what I do,
it goes down and you come out and you're like, oh yeah, Keemstar, I fucking never liked him. Oh, Keemstar did this and Keemstar did that. If I feel betrayed at all, I am ruining you. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. And I'm never ever gonna forget about it. I'm never ever gonna forget it. Like Excares, for example. Like that motherfucker, like you don't understand. Like when he started his shit, when he started his channel, everyone called him a copycat. Everybody called him a loser. You're copying Keemstar. I defended him. I go, no, he's not copying me. He's doing his own thing. Don't attack him. I even put Scarce in my channel box. I helped this dude get fucking sponsors. I helped him fucking, grow his YouTube channel. I shouted him out. I helped this dude grow. When that dude betrayed me, oh, I'm never forgetting it. Never forgetting it. And right now I'm super fucking happy because that fake piece of shit just did the same thing to another guy called Tensor, and he's about to get kicked out of fucking Red. And it basically, at the end of the day, if you are a fake person, people will find out and it will fucking haunt you. Don't be fucking fake.
Oh my God. Please let the people who I'm going to fuck this year so badly because you fucked me just replay that part over and over and over.
Is it like I'm imagining some sort of Saw movie where you're like, hello, would you like to play a game? And that key track is just playing over and over again, and it just gets louder and louder
and louder.
and louder.
And then you hear Let's play some Minecraft.
Well, Basher, real quick. Like, who's the main person that you considered a friend that fucked you? If you had to name just one person.
I'm kind of getting my own attack going. And I haven't said their name once, but all the fans are freaking calling it out. Everyone who's seen the tweets are calling it out and shit. I'm not saying their name yet because I'm waiting for something bigger.
We'll just say one name. Like, who's the main person?
Here's the thing. I don't pick fights right now. I only fire back. And right now, there's one fight I'm going to pick, but I'm getting it all together.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't want to pick it right now.
Yeah, you can't ask, you know.
Are you going to come on Drama to release that? I strongly suggest. Just
I don't know. It might mess up some of your friendships.
Ooh, now I know what you're talking about. So,
do you?
The sky.
Yeah, Keem doesn't have very many friends. Come on, Bashir. It's process of elimination here.
I only had 2.5 friends.
Do you regret? Do you regret that part, or do you feel like, fuck 'em, now?
Which part?
The losing friends and then fucking you over. Do you regret, like, I wish it hadn't worked out that way, or are you now completely like, nah, fuck 'em, don't need 'em?
I'm completely fuck 'em, because they're not friends. They obviously had ulterior motives for me. They saw my talent or something, and they fucking used it and all that shit. I feel completely fucking used by these people. Because they're not around. None of them have ever been around since the drama happened. And I feel great. I feel fucking amazing. Because I could have gone fucking years without knowing that these people were just fucking with me the whole time. And that sucks. Because I give people a shot. I let them burn their own bridge. I don't burn bridges with people. I let them burn theirs. And I don't know. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Burn them all.
Burn them all.
Well, that's much different than you win. I'll go.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Could you reenact that for us right now, per chance? Is there
I don't know the line.
I'm tired of it all! I'm tired! No, these are very expensive headphones.
Thank you.
I am not a pedo.
Or a rapist! I don't know how the fuck that part ever became part of it all. Like, that's insane.
It's one of the, like I said on the show, where if you don't know how Kim joined this podcast, by the way, Basher, basically we had a podcast and the drama with you was the drama was
I watched it.
Yeah, and we were kind of. I kind of said that's the worst thing you can get accused of, because even the accusation.
Yes, it is. 1,000,000%.
Any career, not if this goes anywhere. Like, you're a politician, you're a
rapists get the shit beat out of them and raped in prison.
You know,
child molesters and rapists get murdered.
Yeah, it's like and we called Keem out, and he came on and debated with us, and it was kind of. It was entertaining, and he was like, I kind of like that. That was fun. So he joined the podcast after that. But that's how it happened. Was like,
I was a fan, and then I was like, I'm going to keep watching this podcast. And then he kept coming on, and I'm like, fuck this
guy. Well, you're both here now, so
what the fuck? This is weird. How did we get here?
At least in the end, we got to fuck both of them in the ass.
In my head, just tons of MLG shit just popped into my head there.
Well, this was a good show, I think.
I agree.
See
you next week.
It's all right.
Next Thursday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square.
Thanks for coming on, Basher.
Thanks for coming on, Basher.
Thank you, Basher,
no
for coming.
problem. It's fun.
Peace out,
guys.
everybody.
Peace.